Hi, Susie from Pink Diamond Guide. While I'm in the zone of reading, I thought I'd do another little Is This Your Person? Just a quick update. This will be somebody's story. It might not be yours. So if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, leave it. Take what resonates, leave the rest. But what I'm looking to do is to dive in a little bit of a fly on the wall look at your person, see what's specifically influencing this particular person, especially under our beautiful solstice energy. And we're also moving into the new moon in Capricorn. I've got Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Pluto all in Capricorn. So this energy is going to be affecting somebody's person in a very specific way. And I'm looking in this energy for reflections of reciprocity, of relationship ideals. All right. Is this your person? What's going on in this storyline? Let's go. In the soul space, they're hermiting. In the 3D, Wheel of Fortune. What have we got over there in their challenge space? We've got the Five of Swords, and in what they're likely to do, we've got the Four of Pentacles, and what they would tell you if they could. You are my world. See, I'm seeing that as you are my world. This is interesting. Okay. So what we've got in this energy, in the soul space, I'm in a hermit kind of a mode. My soul is doing some serious searching. Now, we are in this solstice energy, which is kind of where I was leaning into, going that the soul's wisdom is guiding at the moment. Now, the hermit keeps the light on, right? So it's going, I've got my light on, somebody is home. I'm just not able to really be your all and everything right now. My soul is taking a bit of respite right now, and I need to, have some time that's just me. I'm honoring my life path right now. I'm looking to figure out who I am, what I am, and align with my soul's purpose. So that puts me in, my soul is in hermit mode. So you might even feel me being really disconnected right now. How I'm showing up in the real world. This is an interesting energy for me. It's like it's I want to say that they're on a roundabout. It's like they're going round and round and round. Wheel of Fortune should be just going, I'm spinning, I'm doing a 180 to change the direction that I'm going in. This is like it's going, to me, anyway, how I'm reading it, is it's going round and round and round and round. Where it stops, nobody knows. Will it be a positive outcome? Will it be a negative outcome? Right? My challenge is, I feel like when I communicate, I'm winning and I'm losing. So it's like going, I have to sacrifice something significant in order to be with you. And so I don't know if I'm actually, well, all of this soul searching is going to lead me to a conclusion, right? It is. But this roundabout is spinning round and round and round and round and round and round and round. When I'm winning, I'm losing, right? Going, if I go towards you, I have to give something else up, right? And if I give that up, then I lose you. What am I going to do? I don't know what to do. So I'm spending some time deep in resolution, deep in hermit energy, and this wheel of fortune is spinning round and round and round and round. Where it stops, nobody knows. But you are my world. Look, here it is, spinning over here. It's round. What I'd tell you if I could, you are my world. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody's person is saying, you are my world. What's the likely action that they'll take? This energy is the energy of the miser. They'll pull energy towards them. So they're going to pull resources. Now, how am I picking up this energy? Is it they're pulling them towards you? I think we're going to have to dive a little deeper, but they're pulling energy towards them, which would suggest that this is what this is doing. And we're going, if we're looking at the solstice energy, it's going, they're pulling guidance towards them. They're pulling understanding towards them. They're pulling, what do I want? I'm not seeing it as reciprocity just yet. It's still pulling things towards them to be able to make some kind of choice, some kind of decision. Let's get another layer of energy and see how that plays out. Righto, in the soul space, what do we get? Is this your person? Is this your person, and how is the solstice affecting them? How is this solstice energy playing out for your person? The hermit energy, what have we got? The third eye chakra, right? Yeah, deep in that energy. Cosmic flower. We've got the passion card. We've got the romantic love. We have got the delight. Okay, right. So this is not a massive surprise, is it? So we've got your person deep in their soul energy. Like the light is on. They're definitely they're at home. They're not checking out. I don't see it as a dark night of the soul, but I do see it as deep reflection. Going again. The soul's wisdom is guiding, and they're using all of the resources of the universe and their soul to come up with some answers. So they really are honoring their path. When I see these two together, I go, this is a person deep in their own introspection. What are they doing here? And we're going, it's spinning round and round and round and round and round and round. We're waiting for something to blossom. Okay, we're waiting for this to stop and for something to blossom. This energy up here is going to produce a result that is going to honor what they've done up in their soul path. So we've got a cosmic flower, something's going to bloom and grow out of, excuse me, all of the energies that are pushing in upon them right now. The work that they're doing in that is that they're really, it's a filtering down. It's a real distilling of energy. And see, that's where this makes sense. It's a distilling of energy. That's what's playing out there. You are my world. I have passion for you. This is what I would say to you if I could. That energy doesn't feel any more expansive than when we started. You are my world and I burn for you. What is my struggle? To bring romantic love to you, right? In my soul space, it's easy. I can daydream about you all day long and it's not a problem. But for me to show up in a real world way in your life, either I'm going to lose my current lifestyle or my current situation. Either I have to give up a third party, give up work, give up a habit, give up a struggle, give up something in my life. For me to have you, I have to give up something significant. And that's a challenge to me. For me to have romantic love with you means I have to lose. Now, what's the likely scenario? Is I'm going to pull scenarios towards you because I do want this Wheel of Fortune to bring something really pleasant into my life. So whatever it is that they're going, this sacrifice is coming, right? They are going to give up whatever is on their side and choose you. But it has to go through this distillation first. You are their world, you are their passion. They want to give you love, but there's a sacrifice that has to come. And in pulling resources towards you, they're going to say, I'm going to make you happy. Right, let's get another layer of energy over the top of that. What have we got? We've got our little love cards here. What have we got playing out? Let's have a look. Let's get some love messages over the top. We've got trust. We've got it is safe for you to love. We have got children. Righto. We have got passion. And what would I tell you if I could? Express your love. Oh, righto. This is interesting. Okay. So, this situation is calling for you to have faith. Whatever has played out in the past between you two, this card is really hitting me heavy in going, all the work I'm doing, all the work that I've done, I'm going to, like, it is that they're trusting that they're moving on a path that's going to serve them absolutely. But what I'm also picking up in there is that they're really struggling to go, you don't trust me. How does that sit with me in my soul space? How can I sit in my hermit cave after everything that we've been through and ask you to trust me? I'm hearing it from that perspective because I think it's asking you to have faith, and faith is one of the graces that we really need to come to terms with in this life. And when you've been a person who to this point has something dramatic has happened between you two, right? Something, I feel like this person has hurt you significantly. They have let you down. There's been lies. It's not. They trust themselves. They've done the work. They know what they've done to get on their life path and honor it. What I'm picking up is it's going, will you trust me? Will you trust that I've changed? Will you trust? I'm asking that you trust the work that I've done in my hermit energy, and what I've seen in my visions is that I know I can get it right this time. I know that I can honor our life path. Over here, see, this is why I'm picking it up over here is going, can you trust me? Because I want this wheel of fortune to stop spinning and I want to start something new. And when I come forward towards you, I don't know if this wheel of fortune is going to be that you choose me or you reject me, right? I'm really taking a risk in coming towards you because the damage that I've done in the past, the most likely outcome is you're probably going to say no to me, right? But I really want something to bloom between you, and I want you to know that I'm a safe option for you now. Maybe in the past I haven't been. Maybe I've been unsteady, unstable. Maybe you felt like when you've been in my company that this world just spins and spins and spins and spins, and you feel like you're on a crazy ride that you cannot get off of, right? But what I want you to know is I want that wheel to stop spinning. I want something new to blossom. I want something new to bloom. Under this energy of the solstice that we're asking out, the life path choices guided by our soul's wisdom means that it is safe for you to love me. And I know that that is not an easy choice for you, right? I know it's not an easy choice for you to trust me. I know I've let you down in the past. I know I've done some serious damage. But what I want to create with you, guided by the cosmos, is I'm telling you that now it's time. I've done all the work that's required to make it safe for you to love me, right? Here, children. Your love life is being affected by children. This is an interesting one because it can play out a couple of different ways for me. It could literally mean that your person has children and that the sacrifices that they would have to make, and they're weighing up going, how do you fit into the life I have with my children? It could be, how do I fit into the life that you have with your children? But I'm picking up a third energy here that goes, that it's, I want to call it like a past life energy or a youth energy because it feels like to me it's going, we've known each other before. I'm also see this loyalty energy or this, even is it a playfulness or something? I'm not seeing it that, I mean, for some people it is definitely going to be your person has children, you have children, and it impacts how you're able to show up in romantic love. Maybe your children are hyper protective of going, you've been hurt by this person before, why would you bring them back in if they're old enough to process this? Maybe your children stop you from having the time that you want to move into a connection. But also I'm seeing it as a challenge to be playful like children because you've been in energy together before, and it's like, it's almost, I'm seeing it like that Six of Cups energy of going, like it's either past life energy or it's you've been together before or it's a playful energy. Either way, this comes through as a struggle in going, when I win, I lose, right? In going, in this romantic love that I want to bring forward that I'm struggling to present to you, I'm going, is it going to be a struggle for us to be lighthearted when we come together, given how much intensity is in the rest of what's going on? The likely outcome is, I'm going to love you. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. They just want you to be happy. They want you to be happy. I'm also picking this up when it says to sing with joy. Do you two have a song, right? Do you have a song? Does it come on the radio? Now I'm starting to get what this energy of drawing resources is towards you. Is it also drawing memories forward? Maybe this person is going to, you know, with via messenger, email, direct message, whatever. Maybe they're going to tag you in a song that means a lot to both of you, that's going to, take you back to some happier memories. But it definitely is this idea is, I want to love you. I want your physicality near to me, and I'm going to do what I have to do. It's almost, there's a scene, I don't know, there's a movie called A Knight's Tale, and what's coming to me in that energy is, there's a scene, and in it, the lead up to it is essentially the female character in there is saying to Heath Ledger's character, she's saying, if you love me, you will go against your natural nature. And his natural nature was to win. He was a knight. He had to win. And he was telling her that I'm honoring you by winning. And she says to him, how you truly honor me is to go against your natural nature. I want you to lose, right? So he gets out there on the horse and he takes a battering, right? He doesn't even try and fight. He takes beating after beating after beating in order to prove his love to her. Now, I get this energy coming up around here in going, I'll take a beating on your behalf and I'll have all of my resources on board. You can knock me down, you can say no, you can say you don't trust me, say that it's not safe for you to love me, say that I've broken your heart before. I will take all of that battering and I will still sit in the delight of you and I will still bring passion towards you. And what I will do is I will prove my love worthy. And then she goes, once he's taken this battering and you know he's seriously on the verge of losing everything in this tournament, she goes, if you love me, you will win, right? So she completely turns that energy on its head and says, now he has to fight. Now he has to fight and be victorious and stand up in his true nature. And when he stands up in his true nature and comes forward and he fights for her, she surrenders. And then it shows this scene where he's battered and bruised and he's in his tent and he's seen by the doctor. Like, he really got beaten up in the losing part of the battle. And then she comes towards him. She visits him in the tent, and one of the other character goes, "The mountain comes to Muhammad." So it's like going, your person's willing to take a bruising for you. They're willing to be battered. They're willing to be turned down. They're willing to be rejected until you turn around and say, "Get up and fight for me. Get up and fight for me." And then when I see that you've firstly gone against your nature, and then you've proven your love. Now get up and fight. Get up and fight for me. Show me your love by fighting. And then, when he's in the aftermath of that battle, the mountain comes to Muhammad. She goes and sees him and she says, you have proven your love. Now you have my love. And it feels like that's what's happening between these two, in going, I need to trust that what you tell me is the truth, that you really do love me. And in proving that you really do love me, right, then there is love to be expressed. The mountain comes to Muhammad, right? Passion ensues. You are each other's world. Oh, this feels like a journey of going, whoever your person is prepared. However they're preparing for battle and they're preparing to lose. They're preparing to take a battering in order to prove to you that they love you, right? And then you're going, well, all right, enough of the battering, enough of my harsh words, enough of my putting you through the ringer. Stand up and fight for me. Show me your strength, right? Fight for me. Tell me your strong words, your wise words. And when I've seen that side as well, then I will bring my love forward. I need to know that I can trust this. I need to know that it's safe to love, right? I need to know that this is not a game, that it's not just there you go. I need to know that it's not just a game. And I will bring my passion forward. This is a connection that wants to tip over to the next level, built on a strong foundation. It hasn't had a strong foundation. It's been built on shifting sand. And now we want to change that. Excuse me. Let's get a Divine Love Oracle to wrap this one out. Oh, this one's, again, another beautiful reading. A connection that has been built on shifting sand is ready to move forward. Let's get some Divine Love Oracle. Unique in the soul space. Oh, broken. Ascension. Souls collide, don't they? What? And Cosmic Symphony. Unique, right? I'm starting to understand the uniqueness of our connection. I love this card. I laugh at them because they're all the same. They laugh at me because I'm different. I laugh at them because they're all the same. I've fought really, really hard. Your person has fought really, really hard to fit in life, right? I want to be just like everybody else. I want to move with the crowd, be accepted, be validated, and just, up until till this point, they've gone, soul journey? What are you talking about? What do you mean I got to listen to the wisdom that my soul provides? Who are you kidding, right? And now what's starting to happen is that your person doesn't fit with the crowd. They're starting to look at your person and go, you're different. What happened to you? Right? And they're laughing at your person because they're different. And he's starting to go, well, I'm laughing at you because you're all the same. Are any of you ever going to grow up and mature and ascend? Um, I know I'm unique. And in that, I've come to understand a lot of things about myself. Things that I thought were true are no longer true to me. And I see visions and I have realizations. And what I know is I want to be someone who people trust. And up to this point, I've been running with a crowd who just hasn't been worthy of that, right? And down here, he's saying, I know I broke you. I know what I've done to your spirit. I know that you've cried. I know that you've suffered. I know that I am the one who did this to you. And in all of the work that I'm doing, I'm now going to throw the dice. I'm going to spin that wheel and I'm going to take my chance to come forward to you to bring something new to your life. And I want you to know that even though I broke your spirit in the past, that you are my world and it is safe for you to love me. I'm going to look after you this time. I know I broke you last time, but if you can take this chance on me, it is safe for you to love me. What is the challenge? The ascension, right? Ascension. Who has not been challenged by ascension? I was something. I ran with the crowd. I did stupid things. I broke your heart. I didn't value our connection. And I didn't honor the life path that we're on. What's the challenge? To show you that I'm different, that I've ascended, that I changed, that my soul's in better condition than what it was. And under the solstice energy, I'm ready to honor this life path. But what my challenge to you is to prove that I'm not playing. My challenge is to birth a level of romantic love. And my challenge is to let go of the things I was holding on to that kept me out of moving into this energy. My ascension means my soul's condition has improved, which means I will not break you like I broke you last time, which means I'm going to start laughing at anything that will take me out of alignment from being with you. The likely the likely thing that will happen is two souls will collide, right? They're going to come back into a level of connection that feels. Do you remember if you're a twin flame, right, and you're looking for someone to come back? Remember the first time you met your twin and that collision that happened between the two of you? Do you remember what that felt like? This is this energy of going, oh my God, who are you? Where have you come from? Why are you affecting me? Souls collide. And what it does when these souls collide is it lights up light codes within you. Like it lights up the DNA. And a soul collision of this magnitude has ramifications. And what it's saying is going, let's collide again. I'm ready to collide. And this time, what I want between us is a symphony. And I said this earlier, I felt like there's an energy of a song or there's energy of music. And this time they're going, I want it to be harmonious. I want to play the cosmic symphony that, again, with the solstice energy, honor your life path and have the soul's wisdom guide us. Have the cosmos guide us. The cosmic symphony is this energy that I speak of in going, what transits are moving against us and how do we make the most of them, right? Let's play a harmonious song together and start to sing a cosmic symphony that serves both of us. Because, my love, you are my world. It is safe to express our love, and I have passion for you. Let's start to move with the rhythm of the universe and enjoy a space of harmonious union. This was a gorgeous reading. Again, this is a person who's moving and growing and ascending and is starting to value the significant worth of a divine connection and is ready to crash into it one more time. Right, I'm going to wrap it up in there in faith, hope, and love. It is bye from me for now.